Hey guys, this is going to be my punk rock vinyl collection part number 3 this time. I'm using a different camera this time because I'm sick of my iPad running out of storage every single time. So I'll show you the album that I was talking to you about before I got cut off. But here's a new 45 that I got. Got The Adolescents, Welcome to Reality. I'm a huge fan of this band. Great Orange County punk rock band. We got it's just a great band. It's the band that made Amoeba. Very good band. In the background, I'm playing the Misfits, Legacy Brutality. I'll show you the cover. I'll talk about that in a later video. Not right now. Here's the lyrics. I got this off Amazon. It's in really nice shape. I think it might be an old pressing as well, so that's really neat. I'm not sure, so it's on red vinyl. I haven't played this yet. I've heard these songs before because I have the CD of the first Adolescents album, and it includes the three tracks off of here, so it's cool. Okay, now the album I was talking to you guys about in the last part was Sublime's 40 Ounces of Freedom. It's a great record. 40 Ounce to Freedom, yep. It's a really good reissue of the album. This isn't the original track listing version. This is the MCA one, so yeah, both records have the same label and records. Here's a little lyrics inner sleeve thing in there too. I'm gonna go through these quick because I got band practice in 3 hours, so I want to go through these quick. So yeah, great record. It has the title track, Date Rape and stuff like that. It has all their classic songs. Bad Fish. Next album is Horrible Things by the band Horrible Things, Everything Else. Great record. The reason why I'm showing you the plastic bag, that's the band's logo. If I take it off, it's just the album cover. It's a really good Chicago punk band. Here's the lyrics. It's a really cool band. I never seen them live, but I love this record. Two buddies of mine were in this band on some like vinyl. They never played on this album, but it's a really good release. Really good album. If you can find this anywhere, I would highly recommend checking them out. Type in Horrible Things, Everything Else. Type that in and check them out. They're a really cool Chicago indie punk band. Another great Chicago punk band, Boilerman, Lost Leaders, great album. Love this record. Really good 3-piece band. My cousin recommended me these bands, a lot of these bands, and they're really good. Lyric sleeve. I think this is on standard black vinyl. Yeah, it's in standard black. Yeah. A lot of this stuff is just random colored vinyl or just standard black. So yeah, really cool band. If you can find this record or find it on YouTube, check it out. It's called Boilerman, Lost Leaders. So keep an eye out for them. Listen to them. They're really good. Now this is my cousin's band. They're called Tens. They're a really great punk band. It's too bad they broke up. This is a test pressing of one of his records off of the album that he put out. This is special to me. So here you can see that little writing in there if you can. I'll show you what the actual album looks like. I have the CD. This is just the test pressing on vinyl, so this is nothing meant to be something that's not really going to be played a lot. I tested it, see if it plays fine. It plays fine. Sounds great, but I would rather play the CD, so I want to use this because only 5 copies of this exist. He's keeping one for himself, and he's giving some away to his friends, and he gave one away to me. Here's the album. This is a great album, great Chicago punk band. So yeah, that's the. Here we got some Number one, and here's a really cool album, Dillinger 4, Who Farted, or it has a dozen different names on there. This one, it says Situation Comedy and Who Farted. This is a really cool album. It's on Fat Wreck Records, the NoFX's label. There's the lyrics and stuff. And it doesn't have a download card. I thought it did. It has a clear sleeve. Funny record label. It shows us some guy with a monkey mask. It's hilarious. It's a really cool album, though. Really like this release. Really good album. I like this band. I might find more of their stuff later down in the future. Okay, now we're gonna jump into the '90s punk rock stuff. Stuff from like the late '80s throughout the '90s. We got the first Pennywise album. Not a big Pennywise fan. Never was. I like this album though. This is a great album. Just never was a big Pennywise guy. Out of that era, I listened to Operation Ivy, NoFX, Bad Religion, Green Day, and Rancid. I don't really listen to a lot of Pennywise, but it's still a cool album. It has Brohim on it and their self-titled track. The vinyl smells good. It's on Epitaph Records, so it's on colored vinyl. I got this at Hot Topic. This was the first colored vinyl I ever bought. It's really sweet. And that's also the first Epitaph record I bought. I do have a handful of Epitaph's back catalog on vinyl, so you'll see that in a couple videos. So yeah, cool out. It's a good album, but it's not really my favorite of that era punk, of those bands. But it's still a good record. Another Epitaph band, Refused, Shape of Punk to Come. Everyone has this. This is a classic record. It's really good. I got this at Hot Topic. This was one of the last records I bought from Hot Topic. It's on purple vinyl because they were going to stop selling vinyl. The one at the Hot Topic I go to where I buy my punk t-shirts and shit. So this is one of the last records I bought before they stopped selling vinyl. It's a good record. Check these guys out. They're really good. Not my favorite, but they're good. Here's some emo. Not a huge fan of a lot of the emo stuff, but I love these guys. My cousin got me into these guys. Jawbreaker on Fun. This might be my favorite Jawbreaker album, but I really, really like the band. So, my cousin met them at a Q&A, so that was pretty cool. So, and then he also saw them live at Riot Fest. Yep, there's the label sticker that was on the plastic sleeve. It's a really nice record. It's a reissue, but it's a really good album. I think this is their first album, but I want to get all their albums, so I really like this one, Unfun. That one might be my favorite. I don't know, I really like the other one that I have as well. The next album's the first Jawbreaker album I ever heard. It is 24 Hour Revenge Therapy, the first emo record I ever played. Really liked it. It's something different, because I'm usually into hardcore punk or classic punk rock, not really emo, but I do love the early DC. Red vinyl. I like the early underground emo stuff from Washington DC, and a little download card. I already used it a while ago, but I like this band. So I'm not into the emo genre, but I love Jawbreaker and early emo bands from the Discord label and stuff. Okay, now for my last three records are Green Day. Got 39 Smooth, the reissue. That's how I got Sappy in 1,000 Hours, the 45s. I got them through here. Great record. Some really good songs. Their title track. It's a really good album. Here's the lyric sheet. I always made fun of this. It looks like they're in an anime. It's pretty funny. It's a really good reissue. I got the promotion sticker on there. It's a great album. Not my favorite Green Day album, but it's still a great record. This one's my second favorite by them easily. Kerplunk. This is another reissue. It's on Reprise. This record is awesome. 2000 Light Years Away, one for the Razorbacks. Welcome to Paradise, which I prefer the version off here than the one on Dookie, because I think this one is just much better in my opinion. Private Ale, One of My Lies, 80, Android. 80's really melodic. I really like it. That's why I love this band. Yeah, great record. Another lyric sheet. And again, like the other record, I have the promotional sticker on the record sleeve, because I'm starting to take off the plastic wrapping around the covers, because I heard it warps the vinyl if you keep it on the album covers. So I'm gonna remove them slowly. So yeah, great record. Love Kerplunk. This was the first Green Day album I ever bought on vinyl. It's also one of the first ones I heard by them. I think the first one I heard by them was Dookie, I'm pretty sure, but I really like early Green Day from 88 to 97. I hate all their stuff after Nimrod, in my opinion. I'm just not into it. I used to like American Idiot back in the day, but after the Bush years ended, started to hate the album. This is my favorite Green Day album, Insomniac. This one took me a while to like, because I used to pick Kerplunk over this, but I played it more and more, and I really loved it. It's a great record. Amateur State, Brat, 86, Brain Stew and Jaded, all my favorite Green Day songs. Lyric sheets. This one doesn't have a promotional sticker on it. So yeah, that's the last record I got here. I'll see you guys in another video. It's just I have stuff to do, so this is why it's a little bit shorter than the last one. So I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.